Hello, uh, welcome. This is Said Ahmed from Toronto, Canada. This video will be on EGL and EGX, that is model to model transformation or model to text transformation for that purpose. So if you're wondering what is that, right? It's about domain specific language. If you're developing domain specific language, so uh, at one point, your whatever you're doing, it is supposed to be generating some code or some template based output. So uh, that's EGL EGX is used for that, right? So in DSL, we do some sort of meta modeling and modeling. We develop different sorts of models to get to model how to trying to implement, right? And at one point, they are supposed to generate some code. So model to text or model to model, or that's that falls in that area. And EGL and EGX are two that are used in this. So in my case, I'm just trying to see if I can develop a domain-specific language to automate the initial data analysis and exploratory data analysis for data analytics projects. So that was the DSL, just a simple one, prototype one. I think I was just trying to make. Now, at one point, let's see, I was trying to, as part of the DSL, I wanted to use EGL and EGX to do some sort of, let's say, to provide the data summary, and whatever data analysis is done, data curation is done to give the summary. And definitely there will be some sort of the operational side of the code generation that will be there. This video, I'll try to see if I can show the examples in terms of generating the uh, data summary, data description in the beginning, and data cleaning summary at the end, and there will need to be something in between. I think these two I'll be doing in terms of using some sort of template, and it's still just in the initial stage. Anyway, so let me, before I share the screen, I'm just going to opening my Epsilon. Okay, Epsilon, here you will find some, it's about this domain specific language development, modeling, meta modeling, those features. So let me go to the workspace. Okay, so let me share my screen. This is the one. So in that case, my meta model, okay, if I go there, that probably is, so meta model. So my meta model has this one, emphatic file, it's just simple thing. So I'm just using some sort of state diagram, right? State diagram where the developers will be using our DSL language for some data cleaning purpose, right? So in the interface, they will just bring different box, null, missing value, R square, or univariate analysis, and then this will generate and do the work there as per the developer's user interface, right? So, so this is the state, and this is the transition, and this is the owned state. Okay, initial state and final state. Anyway, so this is the one, and if you want to see it in eCore, yeah, I think if you are in this working in this domain, then I think I'm not going there because uh, the purpose is a little bit different. Okay, I think if you want to see diagrammatically, so this is what it is. Actually, I will need to put some data that I think will work upon, right? Okay, let me see. So while I was doing this, I actually want to take some screenshot. I want to keep the steps written somewhere so that I think I just remembered that what I did. I remember, I think sometimes I think if I don't do it for a long time, so if I see this document, then I will know. Okay, so this meta model thing. Okay, so first I create the meta model. Meta model is modeling information about the modeling. Okay, so after meta model, I create the model. So this is the model. I mean, model means this is just a way that developers will use the DSL to do their work. I think it's so the model. So just one specific action, one specific type of data curation that they will do. Okay, so for this the prerequisite is uh, the meta model will need to be there, eCore or emphatic, they will need to be there, and this graphical interface. So okay, let me take a screenshot so that I can put it on the corresponding meta model in diagram. Okay, let me say I'm not sharing my screen. Let me share my screen as well. Okay, I think that is the context, right? Context. And note, I want to introduce a data under, let me see, what is the appropriate place to do it, right? State can be okay, only state name. Yeah, I'll put it on the under the state. Data element under state. Okay. So the first context, now you need to have this meta model, right? That is the first step. And then step 2, create the model from the meta model. Okay, so how do you do it, right? There's a model, new other EMF model. This one, you go there and let's see test. Test the meta model. I am creating model in the same areas of meta model. That means I needed to register that. I need to register that eCore meta model. Okay, this is the one. So this is the, so that's how it's being created. After I create it, then you will see something like test. I think the way you see, you will see something this for the test. And in terms of registration, right click and then re-register or something. and then you can see it here. The package registry. You go there. And after you register, then you'll be able to create this model. Or what you could do, you could, let's say, GMF, FSM, IDA, EDA. There is this one, right? If you go and run as class application in that area, in that second interface, you will be able to create those model as well. Okay, let's not go there. I'm just trying to do some EGL and EGX, right? Okay, so this is the templates folder EGX. I think EGX is about a program. EGX is a program that will do some model to text transformation. Model means this model, that is the model from meta model. It will convert this model or make use of this model to create some text. That text can be some output like HTML output or some latex output or Word output, or it can even be text. It can even be code, Java code, Python code, PHP code. That can also be there. And sometimes they may also use some sort of template. Let's say the EGX program, with the help of some template, they will create the final text, right? So EGX is the program, EGL is the template. So in my case, okay, this is the syntax of the EGX program. So let me see if I go to this step to create the model from the meta model. So let me see, because I'm creating the documents. So this is the model that I create, right? Okay, after I create the model, then I need to go to the EGX, right? EGX, so this is the EGX program. Book to report. Actually, what I want to do, I want to name is data to report. Let's do it data description. Data to description. Okay, I'm saving it. Rule data to description. Now transform B FSM IDA instead. So this is this one. Data to description, library to report IDA, data summary. Okay, I actually wanted to this one. Okay, you can see library to report because I was working on an example and then modifying it. Data to description. Okay, give it here. And data to, no, this I can say curation to okay. My goal is this will be the initially I will describe the data, that is one thing, and then transform. Okay, so using this idea data summary, data description, I believe I will say description, data description, and let's see, this will be the output. Okay, so let's rename it. So generated. Okay, we'll have the data and then we'll be, okay, transform L Okay, ideally, in terms of you want to say that this belongs to under this, you probably put some Java commenting stuff. This EGX code will take data and describe the data. Describe the data. Will summarize the data curation activities and output, right? Let's say, so template IDA data cleaning summary.egl. Okay, it's a good thing that, let me say I can create a template, right? New other EGL template. Next. Data cleaning summary, IDA data cleaning summary dot EGL. It already exists, okay, but it probably does not have the then try EGX, right? Okay. Okay, I believe it probably is better that I keep things separate, right? So two different things in two different, okay. Yeah, there are some pre-block and post-block. It is just before pre-processing and before post-processing. Okay, keep it like this, EGX, and keep it like this. Okay, now I want to take a test. Okay, post. I'll not say it as a test. Pre data description, post of data description. Okay, let's see. System.out.println. Just for now. Okay. So what is this EGL there? Data description. Okay. Number of, at this moment, what it is doing, number of states. Okay, for now, just keep it like this. It is just a demo. I think the exact thing. Okay, in this video, I will not do the actual thing, the data and all those things, because I actually need to go out. Just do some quick things. Okay, the main idea is it goes to the EGX to EGL and then generates output. Let's try to see. IDA data summary dot EGX, right? Okay, data summary. Okay, we can say it. Data description probably is a better terminology, I will say. Let me see. So let me rename it as data description. Okay, IDA EDA data description dot EGX. Okay. So this is this one, data description, data2 description. Okay, so let's try to run it. How do I run it? Run as run configuration. This is an EGX EGL, so I'll need to go here and then new configuration. So it is here. Okay, now you need to point out to the model because it is working with the model. This can be a place for confusion because multiple things can be done here. I needed to figure this out. I tried many different things or multiple different things, which one works, and eventually I found out that okay, only EMF model and pointing to the exact dot model file, that makes things work. Before that, it was not actually working. Yeah, I think I need to put a good amount of time just to figure out what actually works. So what is the model, right? FSM IDA EDA dot. This is just any name you can give it. So this is the one, right? Okay. So okay. So parameters advanced. Okay, let's apply and then run. No, it all worked as of yesterday. Okay, let me see why it's not working now and then I'll come back. Okay, you can see it run. Let's see. Run edge, run configuration. Okay, it did run. Content generator generated data description text generated. Okay, number of states 3, number of instances 0. It's the number of, you go there. Okay, let's new child name univariate. Okay, univariate. Bivariate. Now, so now we can, let's see. So number of states 5. That means it's working. Okay. So why it didn't work first time? Not here. EGX run. I think it is about this one. I think you need to use this. Whatever you use here. FSM ID ADA. It says select, edit. Whatever term you use, you need to use it there. That's all it is. Okay. Now try this one, data cleaning summary. Okay, IDA data cleaning summary, IDA data cleaning summary dot EGL. So I did not put anything there yet. Let's put some data cleaning summary. What can I give, right? Let's see if significance of the data. Let's see if okay, this is the value that will come from EGX, right? If significance of the data is significance of the data is significance of column 1. I think p significance, it can be for p significance, I mean p value. Okay, p value of column. I think you can have multiple column p value. Okay, just for now, keep it like this. R square of the data. This is a regression problem. Let me see. We will need to define this variable. Okay, let's run it. Okay, let's create new configuration. EMF model. Okay. I can use this one. That also works. There is not much need to run others. So I did not find a significance. Okay, now we can see that output got generated. So the way it working is, let's say run H, run S. Okay, so let's see the output. R square of the data, F significance, P value of column. Okay, so I just needed to provide the supply the values. Ideally, what I will do, I will need to, let's see. So any state, it will have some data, right? Any state will have some data. I will need to go through. Okay, not after that, after some operations. After that particular operations, it will having some output, and then output I will pass to that template, and that will give us some information about the data cleaning. This is just a dummy. Okay, let me close all, and in terms of data description, okay, I thought I want to put it here. So EGX for creating data descriptions. EGX is the program that used EGL files as templates. So this is the EGX. Now this will be the EGL. No, I need the data description, right? Okay, and the execution output, right? Execution output is this. Okay. Okay. File is this one. This one. So this one. Okay. Okay. Example 2. Generate using files, right? So this is EGX data cleaning summary. This is the EGL, and this is the, okay, now code template, right? Code and template. So this EGX is this. What we are doing here is supply values to template file. Okay, I can say post this one and this one, curation summary. This is the EGX. Okay, let's see if it still runs. Okay, it still runs. This is the EGL. I can say execution success. Output. Okay, that's all for now. Yeah, I thought that I can do some quick recap. So meta model, right? Meta model, this. From that you create the model. And then under templates, EGX execution code, EGL is the template. Then I put the output there, right? Okay, that's all.